Superstar Rajinikanth in a dual role in 3D. What more do his fans want? But even as Kochadayan's teaser has just released, the music is something that the people are really looking forward to. I have with me two pillars of this movie. The director, let me introduce the lady first, Soundarya Rajinikanth, also daughter of Mr. Rajinikanth, and the one and only Mr. A.R.rahman. What is Kochadayan's music going to be like, which is releasing next month?
Yes, I think we've been doing the music for almost a year and a half, and the music is a mix of hybrid of orchestral and Indian and many different sensibilities, but to match the grandeur of what visuals they've created and to match Rajinikanth's stature, I think we had to work very hard.
How do you manage that each time, really, to match his grandeur, like you said?
No, in this I think even the character is very powerful. Kochadiyaan is really a warrior, a spiritual teacher, and an idol kind of a thing, which he stands for. And then his two sons. So we have almost 3 Rajinikanths in it. One is, of course, like, am I giving it away?
That's a big dream. Okay, 3 Rajinikanths and not just 2 in Kochadayan. There we have it, a headline already. Okay, and he back in the studio as a singer after almost 20 decades. Apparently he tried that once before. How was Rajinikanth the singer? Did he match your expectation?
No, he was very hesitant. Like, he never came, but I think because that song is very special and it's got some of his philosophies and some of what Mr. Vairumuthu has written. So we wanted to make his voice as a whole driving factor of the song. Right. So he's not singing, but he's saying in his own style of, narrating stuff.
How we're looking forward to that. The director of the film. Now, this is supposed to be an animation of what all of us understand. Right. Tell us more about this technology that you're trying to capture.
This is a performance capture photorealistic film, and why we're insisting on the word performance capture is because people have acted in this, and we've captured that performance and applied it to a virtual creation of the same characters. In our country still, when people say animation, immediately the mind goes to, is it a cartoon, is it not a cartoon? So I'm hoping this film breaks that myth of animation is cartoon, and this is not an animated film as such, but it's more of a motion capture film. Right,
so Mr. Rajinikanth has acted, you have captured that performance, and what we're going to see in the movie is an animated version of The Warrior.
It's a created version of Mr. Rajinikanth, yes, and all the actors, my father and Deepika Padukone and Jackie Shroff and Nazar, all of them have performed. And it was a very tough challenge. I mean, it's a challenging part for them because for actors, it's a new experience as well, just as it is for creators like us. But they have acted, yes, you will see all their actions.
Right. Kochadayan itself, Soundarya, means a man with it's all about the mane, and a lot is being spoken about when it comes to his hairstyle. Did you crack that from Dalapati? Is that true at all?
Well, yes and no, because that little cameo that comes in Dalapati, I think that get-up suits my father very much, and we tried it on him, but then the beard was very, it was something that I really wanted, because even in Basha and everything, and in Padayappa, my father looks really nice when he has that facial hair, so I think a couple of things together, but this is the get-up that we arrived at.
Right, and how was he as an actor in this movie? How was it like directing him? Did he take instructions well? Was he upset you were directing him?
I think it was like, I think my father found himself in a bit of a spot, because at the end of the day it was his daughter standing in front of him and calling shots, saying action and everything, but it was a wonderful experience directing him, and I think it's a blessing to work with my father in my first film, and Rahman sir. I'm a Rajinikanth fan, I'm a Rahman sir fan, so right. I think it all came together, and hopefully people will like it.
Right, hopefully so. And how we're looking forward to it, just the teasers itself that I just saw are just so good. They're so very exciting. You are somebody who's always used technology a lot. At a time like this, when India is making its first performance capture film, is India ready yet? Do you feel this is the way to take it forward, that too with a Rajinikanth film, and let him begin it for us?
Absolutely. I think so far I've seen many movies, but I think in this one it feels very satisfactory, like very satisfying, because his speed is unmatchable, like the way he acts, and that's his whole trump card, and then that's come really naturally. It's transformed into the movie very well. And they, of course, added a lot of stuff from, he's dancing, he's doing many things which he's never done before, the way they've done on this. Yes.
Right. And some little thing that you can give away for us, we just cannot wait to know. What is that new thing? Is there going to be a punch dialogue? I know this is animated, but can we see the real Rajinikanth in one frame of the film at all? One punch dialogue maybe?
It is the Rajinikanth on screen, but it is the created version of him again. But I think what will be different is the song, what we were just talking about, where my father has given his voice in. I think that will be a definite highlight in this movie.
All right. Thank you so much for talking to us. Good luck with the film to the debutant director and, of course, daughter of Mr. Rajinikanth. So the highlight of the film, his voice, his baritone voice, which, of course, is in the form of singing and with music, none less than that of A.R. Rahman's. Radhika Iyer in Chennai for NDTV.